Hey folks, Holy Joe Rock and Roll here, February the 23rd. Tonight will be the Nevada GOP Caucus, and as we've seen thus far, Trump continues to lead in all the polls and has a commanding lead thus far in the delegate count. Trump has 67 delegates. The next closest candidate is Cruz with only 11, followed by Rubio with 10, Kasich at 5, and Carson at 3. Now in Nevada, in the GOP caucus at least, it is proportional as long as you get at least 3.3% of the vote. So that means most likely, well, Carson probably won't win any delegates, and it's, we may not be sure if Kasich wins any delegates, and those two may be forced to leave the race after Nevada. We'll see. But what I wanted to point out was most recently is you're seeing sort of a GOP establishment coalescing around Rubio. Now, he was just last night on Fox News, the Bill O'Reilly show, and he went back into the robotic mode. He refused to answer the question on immigration. What are you going to do with the 12 million illegal immigrants? Trump is going to deport them. Rubio says that he would deport immediately those criminal aliens and those bad people, right away. And then this is the line that he kept repeating: we need to find out what the American people want to do, and then based on what the American people decide we should do, that's what we'll do. And he kept repeating that, and he really had no plan. And it just shows you the weakness and the lightweightness of Rubio. He's a first-term senator, people. Those of you who want to support him, yeah, sure, he's a young-looking, fresh-faced guy, but he's only 1 year younger than Ted Cruz, who looks like, yes, I know, what is it, Uncle Fester from the Addams Family? He's only 1 year younger, and both Cruz and Rubio are first-term senators. Look where that got us last time, when you had an inexperienced first-term senator in the White House. Come on. I don't care how slick Rubio has been in the past, and yeah, he has a good speaking, let's say, presence when he can remember his lines and not go into robot mode, but it's pretty clear that he's a lightweight and he would be controlled by the special interest. Nothing will change in the country. The special interest and the fat cats that control everything, as Trump has so eloquently and brutally pointed out, nothing will change. Nothing will change under a Rubio administration. That I can tell you. Now, Donald Trump does have his negatives. I can't agree with everything he says, but by and large, the main thesis, make America great again, and what he's planning to do makes the most sense, right? If America is great again, I may consider returning to the USA. But as of now, I'm in permanent exile until America is great again. Got to be something for me to go back to. All right, I got nothing left back there. So anyhow, I'm optimistic that if Trump wins Nevada by some serious numbers, and there are 30 delegates up at stake, it's proportional. So let's say he gets 40% of the vote, whatever. He'll get 12 delegates, 12 out of 30. The rest will be split. 12 out of 30, almost half the delegates. The rest will be split up. He'll still have the commanding lead. And going into Super Tuesday, which is March 1st, it's game over, folks, because Trump is in the lead in 10 out of the 12 states that are going to the polls March 1st. And I think he's going to run the tables. There's just no way that any of these guys can beat him. Look, here's the thing, and I pointed this out before. If you want to beat Trump, everybody has got to get out of the race, okay? And maybe you front Rubio or Cruz against Trump, and then maybe you have a chance of stopping Trump. Maybe. But it's not guaranteed. A lot of those people who support the other candidates, let's say half of them go to Trump. Trump still maintains a significant lead, and he's still very competitive. And I think that he would still have a great chance of converting people over once he stomps on Rubio. I mean, think about what he already has said about Rubio, which has been true. Rubio's a lightweight. He sweats like a pig. He's inexperienced. And nothing will change under a Rubio administration. It's going to be business as usual, which is not what we want. It's not what we want. We want to get America back on track. And Donald Trump, not to quote from Star Wars, but will return balance to the force. He is the chosen one, chosen by the people. I'm Holy Joe Rock and Roll. I hope that if you're in Nevada, you get to those polls, get to your caucus tonight, 23rd of February, and vote. Make your voice counted. Make your voice heard. And let's get Trump into the White House so we can make America great again. I'm Holy Joe Rock and Roll. And I'm leaving you with this new tagline: make it happen for the captain, because you're the captain.